I have a guest, and she is a master backer-upper. I'm impressed. This is gonna be fun.
She's lost. She's lost on land again. They lost my friend. Lost on land again.
So a friend of mine just showed up, and she was telling me how she came about getting this awesome little Class C RV. So I'm gonna make her repeat herself.
So I was gonna get a van. And I was going to build it out. So I decided, I went looking, and I decided on a Nissan. Okay, I'm going to get a Nissan van, high top. My kids go, Mom, really? You are never going to be able to ever travel. You will be building it out for the next year. Go buy yourself something already pre-made. And so I started looking. Second child says, Mom, you need it the narrowest you can get it so it gives you some gawk room as you're going down the road. And you also need the room so that you don't hit your mirrors with the semi-trucks. And I think most of the semi-trucks are kind of higher than me anyway. So that was my 2 bits of advice. So I kept looking, and eventually I decided on this car, this vehicle. And in the process of getting it, I looked and looked again, and I had a friend who drives semi-trucks, and he was a blessing because he kind of got me going and looking in what kind I was actually going to get. I had a limit that I was going to spend, and this was more than my limit. So then I decided, well, take the plunge and do it. Then my mom died. So the cute story is, I went to my mom and I said, and my mom have a typical girl-girl relationship, mom-daughter relationship. Mom, I'm trying to get some funding for the rest of the money to buy the RV. And she goes, well, why didn't you come to my bank? And I said, what? Because my mom would never loan me money, which I just think was funny. But she was in a rehab center at that moment in time. 3 days later, she passed, which was a blessing, so it's a good thing. And so I got some money from her. So the cool parts are my mom's initials. What are they? RV.
Oh, that's awesome.
What's my dad's initials? RV.
That's so funny.
So that's my RV story.
I love it. So now you know you're going to have to give me a tour in a little while.
Sure.
Awesome. Thank you.
Messy and all, but who cares? It is what it is. Yeah.
So yeah, I know you just pulled up and haven't even had a chance to organize, but here I am. Hello.
Ta-da. Come on in.
All right.
So the RV sleeps 6, but it's just me.
Yeah.
So I bring my sewing machine with me because if you're out camping and it's raining, then you have something to do. As long as I'm hooked up to electricity, I could probably run the generator, but I haven't done that yet. So I quilt.
Neat.
This is where my stuff is. I carry my cat with me.
Oh, that's so cute.
So I have a cat. So that's about as much of the critters I get. I have allergies, so I miss cats, miss dogs, but it is what it is. So couch sleeps too. The couch goes out in the slide, and it flops out to make a bed. So it makes a double bed. That makes a double or a queen. I'm not really sure.
So right now the slide is in and we still have this much room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What year is this? You said a 2016?
16.
Yeah, it looks brand new.
It does, and it still smells new.
Yeah, it does.
In fact, despite the fact that I cook in it.
Yeah. Yes. Doesn't smell like food. Yeah, cooking food. Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
So I have a TV.
Oh, cool.
So when you slide this out, you can see the TV. Otherwise, you kind of break your neck. But
right.
It would work if I turn the generator on, I think. There's some things I don't really know yet.
So is there storage behind that?
There is.
Yeah.
I have the videos and some books, cookbooks and stuff. And then I have a microwave.
Uh-huh.
And I broke the microwave already. This is my head height.
Right.
So I brought great blood hitting this
no.
and broke this piece.
Yeah, I don't know if you watch Humble Road or not, but that's his big pet peeve is having it that high because
Stupid.
then you pull out hot food and then you're going to dump it on you. You know,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
really not well thought out.
Yeah. So I do that. These are here for a reason. Because you're doing dishes and you're in here.
Another
Ba-boom.
little eye gouge, yeah.
So I've hit my head on that too.
Great way to fix that though.
So I have my little Christmas ornaments there.
That's great.
So under sink stuff, silverware, all that good stuff.
Yeah, these are great drawers.
Stove, well, propane. So then the back half is the back half.
That's really spacious.
So
Very
it sleeps
spacious.
two.
Uh-huh.
And I usually put all this junk over here
Yeah.
when I go to bed. And if my grandson or somebody else is with me, I can pull this down and add the additional sheets
Cool.
to sleep with that.
So usually you just sleep on one side and
I do.
plenty of room, yeah.
And I'm still trying to figure it out because I need a little bit more space. So I can slide this over, but I have a box there. I don't normally have this much stuff. I kind of overloaded this time. I don't know why. So, yeah. So I have extra sheets and towels and another TV back here.
Neat.
If you watch TV at nighttime.
So how many times have you taken this out?
A bunch.
Because you were saying, what, 30,000? No,
No, I...
6,000 miles worth.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 6,000 miles. So,
So how long have you had this?
year and a half.
Okay. So, yeah, well, you're breaking it in quite nicely.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
So this is a huge fridge. It's almost regular house size.
Well,
Almost.
yeah.
That's great, though.
And then I got a freezer. And it runs on propane while I'm parked like this.
Yeah.
While I'm driving, it runs, I think, off the batteries, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure because I'm driving and I don't know.
Well, do you turn your propane off when you drive?
I don't.
Okay.
Some people do, some people don't.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know
I
if
don't.
there was a...
'cause sometimes it's hot. And it's refrigerator stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So I got a bathroom and a shower, and my shower is... Yeah, it'll go flat.
Will it go? Okay.
Yeah, it'll go flat.
Cool.
So my shower is my other storage as well.
A lot of people do that, sure.
Yeah. So I actually used it I used it recently, and then I went to the dump and dumped.
Yeah.
So I have a toilet, and that's kind of it.
It's very cool. It's quite a bit of room.
It is.
So,
There's a bunch.
this is just, you know, a question as a single woman traveling.
Yeah.
Does
Big question.
doing the tanks and all that, was that hard to learn?
No. Piece
It's
of cake.
not a problem?
My biggest fret was, okay, so I'm a nurse.
Uh-huh.
So these got cooties on them.
Right. Absolutely.
Black tank, gray tank. So I wear my gloves, but I had a hard time because I don't have hand strength. And the things that you take off the lids are this big. So I could not get it off. I had to have other people do it every time.
Wow.
So eventually I bought a handle with a little piece on it. So I grab it and I twist it. Piece of cake.
See?
So
That's
that
how
resolved my problem totally.
That's great. I love it.
So yeah. So
So-
it's easy to do.
What's the biggest challenge for you?
Listening to people tell me what I should do.
Yeah. And not
And it's
screaming.
like, y'all don't know what it's like to not have a honey-do over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, you should be looking and finding the cheapest gas stations on Gas Buddy. Yeah, that's amazing. I can pull over and do it, but I
Right.
can't do it and drive.
Right. Right.
Go find a place to boondock. Well, that means I have to pull over.
Yeah.
Or do it before I leave.
Right.
So boondocking, yes, I have every intention of doing it, but it's totally different from on the east side of the country
It is.
than what we watch from the Westerners and the Northwesterners.
Yeah.
So, but I'll get it because I don't want to do campsites all the time. But I do when I dump, and I do when it's
Absolutely.
raining.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause
I'm with
it's
you.
not- It's not a whole lot of fun to.
No, I'm the exact same way. You know, I'll pay a lot of times, but when I'm around here and I know the places, that's when I
Yes.
usually
Yeah.
boondock more.
And then trusting. So actually, when I was driving around in my town, in my city, I would use my GPS because it's different when you're driving 70 miles an hour in Texas or
Yes.
75 in Texas on these
little
little
roads.
roads.
Yes.
And, you have to turn at the next intersection. Well, I'm going a whole lot faster than at home, which is, you know, 45 is like the fastest we go because I live in the city.
Right, right.
So it's totally different. It's those kind of things. But as far as things, no. I have several friends, I'm going to say male friends, who actually help me on the times that I need help, which is often, because I don't understand. There's a lot of things on this thing I don't understand. And one of my friends said, Deborah, it's like you're driving a 747 here. You've got all this stuff, and it's going to take time to learn it. There's also a Facebook page, and those people are awesome. They tell me what to do, too. I mean, I was driving down the road once and pulled into a campground. I lost all my water tank. Okay, so I have no water. That's fine, because I've got buckets here, there, and everywhere filled with water. I drove it home, and my brother helped me fix it, so I saved money on that. My door, the little pneumatic thing that helps you open the door, it broke. Ordered a part. Where do you have it sent? Sent it home. I just held on to the door every time I opened it.
And that's the thing. Things break. It doesn't matter what you're in. You have to be ready for that.
Hailstorm. Broke my my lid cover up there, and that was last summer, and I didn't fix it.
And then it leaked?
No,
oh
no,
good.
It hasn't leaked at all, but the winds were so bad right before Tennessee got that tornado that evening. I was out, and I just think the wind just caught it. It was horribly windy. I was holding my door while I got gas. That's how bad the wind was.
Wow.
So all of a sudden the lid falls on the street. I'm going, what was that noise? I went and looked.
Oh no, and it was
That
yours.
was my thing. So then I have to call the RV place, get the parts. And I just paid them to do it because, I could get up here, but it was windy.
Right. No, let the guy with the ladder do it.
So
very cool.
That was just the other day. It's always something. You are right.
Yes, always. Well, thank you for showing me around
welcome.
your rig. I love it. Does it have a name?
Little Birdie.
Little Birdie.
It's
all right.
Bertie, probably. Roberta, Birdie.
I love it. Very good.
So my mom's with us, whether she likes it or not.
That's great. I love it.
Yeah, Little Birdie.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.